Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, Charlie, and I am back. Okay, first of all, yes, I know the lighting is not right. I will get it right. Don't you worry. I have faith in myself. Anyways, okay, so let's start with the obvious. This is not the same background as you're used to for the majority of the something slightly different. So, indeed, it is slightly different. And yes, I do have a Huggy box in the background. But that's because I have all my crap right here, and it's still in the box. Okay, so, ta-da! Here is the Ultra Confusion headquarters. Holy crap! Everyone go crazy! Really, this is the Ultra Confusion headquarters. My basement is back, and I am back in the basement. So, in short, you will notice that this background is going to be much better than the weird green background, and I'm actually sitting for this one. Okay, so let's get into a couple of small little things that have happened during the day. The first one is Telltale is basically saying, hey, by the way, we worked out a deal with HBO and George R. R. Martin. We're going to make an episodic adventure game for Game of Thrones, which of course is like the 6th or 7th Game of Thrones game that's basically come out since the series started. But okay, whatever. Cool. Yeah, well, whatever floats your boat. Second thing is there's a game called Duck Game. I know that everyone's like, well, that's kind of a weird title, but it's a game. It has ducks in it. It basically is a 2D platformer, shoot your opponents in the face. It looks like a real-time version of Worms. Would be my best guess. Some of the other stuff, first of all, I mean, I'm already in this thing. There's not a first of all. I've already surpassed the first of all. So let's go into the next bit of information, and that is Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, seriously, please, for the love of God, make sure this game is like a bajillion times better than Dragon Age 2, or maybe half a bajillion, and I'll be so happy I might cry. Dragon Age 2 sucked, like royal ball sacks. And here is your chance, Dragon Age Inquisition, to be awesome. Now, here's the crazy thing. The amount of platforms this game's coming out for, they don't want anyone to be forgotten about. So, you can have the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, the PC. Sorry, Wii. Does the Wii still exist? No, I'm just kidding. I know that the Wii U still exists in some form or fashion. Damn, I had something else I wanted to tell you, but now I have forgotten. Yes. For those individuals interested in getting Destiny, that wonderful brand new game that's coming out in September from Bungie, here's an interesting little tidbit. Let's say that you have a PlayStation 3 and you start playing Destiny. And then all of a sudden, someone surprises you, or maybe you've got enough money, you buy yourself a PlayStation 4. Holy crap! And then someone surprises you further and gets you Destiny for the PlayStation 4. Holy shit, I spent so many hours on PlayStation 3, I don't want to start again. Good news. Bungie is basically saying you can bring save game from PlayStation 3 and go on to 4. Now, of course, that same logic happens between the 360 and the Xbox One. Wrong. Now, of course, the easy or maybe the more complex question would be, what happens if I have a PlayStation 3 and then I decide that the PlayStation 4 is total trash, so I switch over to the Xbox One, the media-centric device that doesn't have any games, but somehow it's going to have Destiny? That, my friend, gets a little bit more complicated. The reason is that it's out of Bungie's hands. It's the console, it's the platform owners. So Microsoft has to decide if they want to play nice with a PlayStation 3 save. The same goes in the opposite direction. Let's say you've got an Xbox 360 and you're like, I don't want a media-centric device. I don't want to do anything but game and stream a couple videos. So I went to PlayStation 4. Same deal. Sony has to give you the okay for your 360 save to go to your PlayStation 4. So, exciting news, interesting news, very interested to see how it goes in the future. Now, we're talking about save games that can transfer from place to place. Let's talk about FTL, Faster Than Light Drive. That game, of course, is still on the PC, and it is got a massive update. And of course, there's an iOS version. Now here comes the fun bit. Your game on the PC can go straight over to iOS. That's right, folks. They have decided to allow you to port your save over to a new place. By the way, the first person to ever do this was the lead singer from Dio. His grandmother said it warded off demons. Well, I mean, so this at a rock concert, okay? Because whatever. Anyways, is there any other news I want to give you? I know that Smite was late today. I apologize, but I am very thankful for all those individuals who popped on to the chat stream. I apologize that there is such a freaking lag between the chat and the video. I am like 7 seconds ahead of the video. I don't know why, but so if you type something, I'm gonna try to answer, or I'm trying to give you a conversation instantaneously. But the problem is it's a 7-second delay. So what I found, which a couple of weeks ago, was when I said, "Hey, what game mode should I choose?" It's damn near impossible unless someone's like literally sitting on their keyboard. And as soon as I say that, they type something in quickly because, of course, the number keeps counting down. And by the time I get a response, I've already had to have chosen something. Yes. Let's see here. Anything else? Anything else? Alter Confusion will continue to be put back together. You can see that there are a couple posters up there, and of course my whiteboard's back up there. And you can see something a little bit over in the corner right there. That's just like a holding pattern place right now. Of course, I have my dual monitors. I've got my PC. I've got my battery backup. I've got some speakers, and of course I have my internet. So yes, that's basically about it for now. So thank you for tuning in to Something Slightly Different. It is something slightly different. I am in a different place. Oh! I do have some exciting news. I'm going to be doing 2 interviews this week. Tomorrow is the first one. And then Friday, hopefully if I can schedule it correctly, will be the second one. The second one will be with an individual who helped develop, or perhaps develop by himself. I got to get some more information on this. An Ouya game that touches on a very interesting subject, but I'm not going to explain it now because I want to do more research before I say anything. But it will be very interesting to have. The guy's name is Miguel. The game he is helping make or has made is called Thralled. So we will chit chat about that later. Okay, I think that does it for, oh gosh, I'm doing the ending again. Sure, let's do the ending again. If you are watching this wonderful video, amazingly done by myself, if I have to say so myself, and you're on Alter Confusion, what you're going to do is you're going to go right here, and there's going to be a YouTube icon somewhere right there. Clicking on it, and then, I am still going. Yet you are now on YouTube. You're no longer on Alter Confusion. How crazy is that? Or if you are already on YouTube, you'll notice that there isn't a YouTube icon right there because you're already there. Okay, so once you're there, what I need you to do is go over to this side, and underneath the actual video window is this wonderful rounded rectangle button called subscribe. Now, I know that everyone's like, if you have a Gmail account or basically any kind of Google account, it's automatically mapped in because Google owns YouTube. And then you have the magical, amazing ability of catching every single video as they're released onto the YouTube channel. Now, of course, there are several other areas that you can definitely check in and get your updates from. Let's say that you can't always make it to alterconfusion.com because perhaps you got to do it on the mobile run. Well, fantastic news for everyone. There is a Facebook page that you can definitely go to. Click the like button, and then, of course, Alter Confusion will be thrown into your wonderful news feed. so that you can stay up to date with what awesomeness is going on at Alter Confusion. Now, I will warn you, there are a couple of different pieces of the website that unfortunately do not go over to Facebook. I don't know why. I should probably research it. Sure. Okay. Anything else? I am playing. Baron Wittard, Gnosis of Ragnarok as my playthrough. I know that the Mobius Empire Rising playthrough is almost done. And then, of course, you'll have the Baron Wittard one. I am playing Doctor Who for the Google Nexus. And I am also playing... oh, geez, what's the name of this game? Hearthstone on the iOS. Those are my 3 games right now. I will probably be trying out a couple of games on the Ouya. I know that I've said that I'm going back to the Ouya. I'm just trying to work out the little things about PayPal onto the Ouya. So that is it, my friends. Thank you for tuning in to something slightly different. I know that I've thanked you now like 3 times, but the third time is exactly the charm. So for myself, Charlie, I will see you tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday, and today, for about 20 more minutes, is April 29th, 2014. Peace out, my friend.